All right, I do believe we're live, and you know what I forgot to do before I fired up the stream? Hold on. I forgot to put live chat over here in OBS. Now we're ready. I hope you beautiful people are having a good Monday. I thought I was going to record something, and then I thought, people are struggling through their Monday work day. Why not give them something kind of weird, but oddly relaxing for their Monday work day? So we're here with Norman Reedus, aka Sam Porter. We got a weird new elf on a shelf over here I'm going to talk to in a second. And then we're going to get out and continue our adventures through Hideo Kojimi's very weird mind. And I love it. All right, let's talk to our Mr. Elf on a Shelf, and we'll chat some more. Oh, hey, Norman. Hold on. I almost spilled my coffee there.
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. Who knows? Some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the chiral network.
You're not getting less creepy sitting there, buddy.
It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all. These entities are simply being driven back to the world of the dead for the time being. You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam.
Oh, God.
Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like. I shall put my faith in your impeccable sense of fashion.
Wow, they're really pushing the cosmetics.
I hope it's not too much to ask that you continue to take me with you into the field. I know a thing or two about BTs and the dead, after all. Some of it might come in handy.
We'll see.
An advance expedition sent by APAC came to the Australian continent ahead of us. They constructed various facilities and laid the groundwork for chiral network expansion. Meaning that all you need to do is travel to these facilities and connect your Cupid to put them on the grid.
Okay.
We aren't the only members of Drawbridge, so you know. We have associates who've already established themselves on the ground. I expect you'll run into them from time to time.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, Sam, did you notice that the mirror above your sink displays images of the outside world?
I did.
These images change as we travel and actually show what's waiting for us outside the DHV Magellan when we disembark. Prolonged living inside an enclosed space can be bad for one's mental health due to the unchanging environment. That's why I asked Tarman to implement this particular feature. A digital photo frame, so to speak. An easy to understand name, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Though I'm the only one who calls it that. Anyway, it'll give you a preview of our surroundings. That's sure to have some practical benefits. Showers these days are truly impressive, Sam.
Right.
They really are. They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals from your wastewater and repurpose them for later use. The ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly.
He wants me to shower.
Good morning, Sam.
I think
I don't really have
Yeah.
anything else to say right now.
I had a feeling. All right, let's get out of here. All right, let's, there's going to be an exclamation mark over here, I think. They want us to wear this hat so bad. I don't know if I put this hat on last time. I don't think I did. We got our shades. I'm not changing the shade. Do I have shades on? I think so. Could wear them on our head. No. Let's get rid of that exclamation mark. I mean, what you're wearing is fine. I do like that. That right there, though. All right. Let's get to the hats they won't shut up about. Yeah, I like this one. And I think we will wear it backwards so we can see it more. Because we're always trailing here. There we go. You're looking good, Sam. Let's get out the door and move on with a journey. Let's get up topside. Get on with the adventure. Get to the BTs. We're gonna have to do a lot more crafting here soon, I think. We've been skating quite a bit.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Another curious vision.
You know, I get what they're doing with that sort of stop motion thing on Doll Man there, but every time it does it, I'm like, uh-oh, my frame rate dropped. All right, let's get in here and get our thing.
All right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job.
Okay.
The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support.
All right.
We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now.
Don't like
A
that.
BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
All right. Let's take this. Then I'm going to take a look at my inventory. Deliver the chiral documents. The first point in Australia that must be connected to the chiral network is a shelter inhabited by the government. Survivors who want to rebuild the Australian state, their shelter is currently suffering from chiral contamination. Deliver a chiral decontaminator to help. All right.
Updating with new data supplied by drawbridge from outside chiral network coverage.
All right, let's get them hooked up here. Can I mark the map yet? I think we can. Let's go ahead and do that. Do I have any? This right here, I think. Let's get. No. Oh, sorry, I messed up here. I'll have to do this inside. Let's put it right back for now.
Sam,
Yeah.
This is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working.
Oh, cool.
It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders. meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon.
Awesome.
Experiment with them and see what you like.
All right. Will do. Let's take a look at that.
Enhancements are now available.
Activating an enhancement requires you to create an unbroken connection to it using your available memory. Your enhancements can be freely changed whenever you have chiral network coverage, allowing you to select a bespoke, love that word, loadout for specific orders. Okay. Simple noise canceller. Generate sound waves that are the precise inverse of those made by Sam's footsteps, effectively neutralizing them and rendering his movement almost silent. Continual recording and analysis of Sam's footsteps allows this enhancement to be developed. Excellent. I'm going to take that. I know I want that. What is this? Improved water filtration. Don't really yet understand the value of the water. I think it gets our stamina back, but we'll see. Augments your canteen's water filtration capabilities, allowing you to fill more quickly when submerged in rivers or exposed to timefall. Supposedly, it also makes the contents taste better. Improved MP bullets boost the accuracy and power of MP bullets. This enhancement was developed following analysis of combat logs. Augment terrain scanning. Doubles the terrain scanner's range. I like this already. Allowing Sam to analyze terrain from a greater distance. I'm going to want that. I don't have enough for this, but let's read it. Sensor mode change. Adds a mode to the Orderadex. I don't know how to say that word. I can hear him say it, and I can't say it back. Terrain scanner, which reduces its overall detection area in order to increase the range. This enhancement was developed in order to allow porters to respond to a wider range of situations. Okay, well, another time perhaps. I guess since we have the extra points, we may as well take that water one. And I think that builds up over time. We can use more of it, I guess. Cargo management. I need more of those. Well, no, we got 3 of them. And there's 5 each, yeah, in each one, I do believe. We got a bunch of blood bags there. I don't know if we need all this stuff, but we're gonna take it. I'm gonna hope that's enough, and if not, we'll have to make do. Those are good for killing the BTs. I think we're good. Let's head out. Sorry, I had to get coffee. It's vital for confronting BTs. Alright, I did not map this out. Okay, where? I saw those symbols before. Let me see if I can filter through here. Here we go. I'm gonna go here first. What is this, a post box? What is that? I can't really see what that is. Oh, that's my marker. Warning BTs. I kind of want to go to that post office box. I don't know what's in there. We'll get rid of those BTs. We can do it. Hello. New feature, mass fabrication. What is that? Hold on a second. We got new stuff. Here we go. You can now fabricate different items simultaneously. Select the equipment you'd like to fabricate, then press Shift to add. I thought we could already do that. Let's hit a like here, because I do believe that helps us somehow. Australia frame added to photo mode. Oh, that's just so if we take pictures. We'll use that photo mode at some point. I took one terrible picture. Great things are expected of you in Australia, Sam. As a show of support, the Australian frame has been added. Well, how kind of you. I'm going to like that. I think we get points. I think I'm using these incorrectly, maybe. I don't know. New VR training. Okay, I'm gonna make a video with that. I don't want to do it in stream, but I do want to. Okay, where are we going here? let me see. There's my point, and there's our destination. So let's go. See a bridge over here. Thank you to whoever put that up. See if we can pop a like on that. Wait, I want to back up like this. There we go. Wait, can I do a bunch of likes? I think I can. I can't remember how this helps us, but I think it does help us. Wait a minute. Alright, I'm not going to mess with it that much. We'll do it on another one. Oh. Uh-oh. We got bad news. Let's get down here in the trench. Now, eventually I'm going to be picking this stuff up. I don't know if I want to right now. Well, we got trouble, kids. It is time for the fun to begin.
Your Ultradeck's twitching. There must be a BT somewhere nearby.
Yeah, I know.
Keep an eye on your Ultradeck's movements as you proceed.
Pick that up. I'm gonna wait till he starts flashing. Odor deck BTs. The Odor deck will point at the BT closest to your location and give you an indication of its approximate distance. I know all this, but maybe we'll miss something. Be very careful when the Odor deck starts to spin rapidly. There we go. Let's get out of here. Let's get in stealth mode. Oh, now you stop spinning. There we go.
Awfully kind that someone went to the trouble to build this, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Awfully kind. Where is he? Somewhere down here. Hold on, you know what I need to do? Let me get one of these ready. Well, they won't come in here. I wonder if we can attack. Whoa. There we go. Can we attack them from in here? That's convenient. Alright, we got that one. I'm gonna like this. You can get up now, Sam. I could just walk the whole way, but I really like having all this extra storage in me trike. Eventually we'll have a truck. I'll tell you what, with the terrain I've seen so far, well, I guess, I know in Death Stranding 1 you could build roads. So, maybe we'll have that. Alright, let me get under here and I'm going to check. Oops. Let me check my materials. See how we're doing. Did something fall off? Used blood bag. I don't think I need that. Hold on. How are we doing here with our cargo? Can I load this someplace? No. Trike is full. I have so much garbage that I don't need. How's this looking? Oh, almost no damage. So that's good. We don't have to spritz it yet. Alright, let's take a look to our next. I don't know if I really care about this post office box, but let's try it. Where is it? How far? That's our destination. Special alloys. I think that's the post. There we go. That's what I want to check out. See, it has stuff in it that I don't even know if I need. I think I'm going to have to wait until I understand what I need for crafting more. Let's not worry about that for the moment. Let's just Let's just try and get to our destination. Well, I guess it's kind of on the way, so you know what? We will do it. All right, we're heading towards B. Let's go. Oops, come on. That little rock's gonna stop you, Trike. Oh, I definitely want this if I can pick it up. Is this... What do we have here? I'm gonna like it. There we go. I don't want to hide in the post office box, although that's a cool feature. Does it have anything inside? Do I have anything I want to recycle? Let's take a look and see if I have any redundancies over here. I don't think so. No, we're good. Claim materials? A batch of various resins to be used. Now, is that going to take up space? I've got all of this stuff here that I can use to build, I think. I'm going to try and take this right here, resins, see what it does. Oh, wait, I have to make this? Oh, claim. I haven't done this yet, so it's a little cumbersome. There we go. Okay. Materials have been claimed from this facility. Access cargo pickup to organize. It's on the cargo shelf, and I'm going to put it someplace. Let's load it into the cruiser. There we go. All right, I'm not going to spend more time with it because I don't really understand what I need yet, but... Okay, that was ominous and scary for what I feel like was perhaps no reason other than to affright us. All right. I think we're just going to... Watch our little flashy guy here. Oh, look out. We got trouble right here in River City. Where is he? I think he's across that ridge, so I don't think we have to worry about him, but... Let's, oh, there he is. Hello. Okay, wait, we're out. Hold on a second. Please, for the love of all that's holy. There we go. There we go. We stopped our flashy thingy. Excellent. Excellent. Done. Well done, Sam Porter. Let me have a little coffee while we rest in the toxic timefall rain. All right. I lost my mark here. Oh, I see you. I see you before I even had to know. Hold on. Get you? Did I miss you? No, I got you. I got you. Where are we heading? There we go. Oh, wrong thing. Hold on. What? You could stop that noise right now and I would not be upset. think we should have enough blood grenades. I don't know if you can refill those when they're empty. I've just been, a few times I've done it, I've just recycled them. Where is this guy? Oh, right there. I only have one, so let's reload quickly here. Don't you hotball me. Right in the groin. That's gotta hurt. I want to remember when I get over there to repair whatever damage we have. I remember that from Death Stranding 1. Just good practice. Get more points. Alright, where are we again? There we go. It's marked. And a pebble is impeding our progress here. Alright, let's see. Can we go this way? Wife's portrait. I'll take that. I don't know what we're going to do with it, but it's time to let my loot goblin fly. Come on. We lost our track again. Oh, I'll get those keys straight. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Please stop doing that game. That is so deliberate. I think we're out. Good. Oh. Push you! Of a you! I think I see our line right there. Nice. Let's get over this. Hold on, let's see. Yeah. This is alright. Let's just avoid that red if we can.
Somewhere we can cross more easily?
Nope. Shut up, elf. Nicely done, Sam. We're not there yet, but I'm going to give you credit for it. I think we're almost. There we go. Open up. Hello.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside the
All right, now what I want to do. I want to take. Would that be in here? Where is my spray can? Actually, I don't have it on me. I just realized it's in the cart. All right, hold on. We got to get it out. Hold on. Hold on. All right, you trike. Here we go. I'm gonna put that. I guess we'll just place it in the backpack for now. I'm gonna go see if I can find it. Do I have it? No, that's a blood grenade. Here we go. And aim and spray. It's that easy. I think, yeah, you can tell visually. I don't know if it'll stop all on its own. I think we used up almost all that. This one in the top seems like, I think we're good. All right, let's get in here. Deliver and report. Return wife's portrait. Deliver. Yeah. I think that's everything. Talk to me.
You're that bloke with drawbridge, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo.
That was nothing.
That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery.
How was it? S level.
Absolutely flawless.
Thank you. You're welcome.
We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad he managed to bring it in.
No problem.
Like everyone says, you're a man, Pete. Already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks.
No
Anyway,
problem.
go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
It's a Cupid. Come on, everybody knows that. All right. New strand established. Nice. The government base. Sweet. Now we got more work to do. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Chiral network coverage is expanded, granting access to the following. Nice. We're going to make one of those. I like that color. Bolo gun, a weapon that fires strands to bind targets, rendering them immobile. That'll be great for our stealthiness. Effective against BTs and human enemies. Wearing any type of armor. Headshots on human targets bind the neck, knocking them unconscious. Makes sense. Shots are quiet, making it well suited for covert operations. Yes. Firmware update has been expanded, granting access to the following. Firmware update. Motion scanner. Adds motion scanner function. Nice. We got another firmware update. New backpack attachments. Yes, we're going to want those. And what else? APAS enhancement memory upgrade.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh, nice. APAS enhancement, augmented motion sensor, allows motion scanner results to be displayed for longer. I appreciate that. Faster scanner recharge, speeds up your sensor's recharge time. All right. This was a good trip.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance.
Okay.
A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination, those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realize it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plate gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people, information about the brigands and so on.
Okay.
Use it to the best of your ability.
I will. Data. The data you shared, I have a question.
Take the bowler gun, for example.
Mm-hmm.
With our data, we were able to improve and refine the design of the APAC standard issue model. You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. Perfect for taking down hard-to-reach targets with precision. And then, there's backpack customization. We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be equipped to the pack you're currently carrying. Stuff I guarantee will give you an edge in a fight. You might consider bringing this gear with you when you're prepping for your next run. Oh, and last but not least, we've patched through an Odradek update that allows its sensor to pick up living beings and other entities.
Great.
It's an improvement that builds on the sensor's existing functionality. Anything it detects will be visible to you as a silhouette for a brief time.
Awesome.
I'm sure it'll come in handy down the road.
Chiral contamination was pretty bad, huh?
Due to our proximity to a BT area, this shelter was subject to significant chiral contamination. Said area has also been the source of a new type of BT. Unlike the usual sort, these ones are able to see us. Clear as day. As such, we've taken to calling the buggers Watchers. And they're every bit as dangerous as any other BT. You're gonna want to steer clear at all costs.
Maybe not. Let's get in there and have some fun. What's the situation in Australia?
We're not doing any better than the UCA or Mexico, I'm afraid. Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands, as well as a new type of BT we've been seeing all over lately. The brigands have been trying to bring us to heel and are a right pain in the ass. They've got an irrational enmity for new tech like the chiral network, you see. They've also been seeing major earthquakes all over the continent, as well as devastating floods due to heavy timefall. You can have your work cut out for you while you're down under, that's for sure.
All right, I think I'm gonna, as I never say, push on.
Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here.
Okay.
He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. Can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands a damn sight more effectively in any case. I'll forward this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
Okay.
That was excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the chiral network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
All right. Let's get prepared. How you doing, Titus? Good to see you. I got to do a little bit of sorting out here, if you will. Facility storage. Can I recycle that directly from here? Yeah. I don't know if I can refill these things, but I'm not going to try. Let's recycle it. That's been used up. Let's recycle that. We're going to make one of those bolo guns. I'll tell you that right now. Anything else? We need to make... Well, I'm thinking about it. Let me make 2 more of those blood bags. They're very useful. I can make 3 of them. No. I'm just going to go with 2. All right. Oh, wait a minute. I wanted to make blood bag grenades. Okay. Let me go ahead and take these. Put you on here for now. I think I made a mistake. I made a little mistake. Yeah, I made blood bags. What I wanted were these. There we go. These grenades are very good. Having a rough day at work today? Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'm genuinely sorry to hear that. Well, I'll keep the stream nice and, you know, pleasant. Hopefully. There we go. Yeah, I'm not working today, but I got a long day tomorrow that I'm trying not to think about at the moment. I do want to do this. We have some new attachments we can do. Grenade pouch. A pouch that can store a single thrown weapon, protecting it from timefall. Using a grenade pouch saves you having to carry thrown weapons as cargo. That's great. Clearing space for your backpack suit. Spare ammo, additional ammunition storage that increases the amount of ammo Sam can carry for all his weapons. Yeah, using additional ammo containers will further increase Sam's ammo capacity. Armor that protects Sam's back from gunfire. It will shatter after taking enough damage. I'm not going to worry about that right now. We'll probably add that, but I really need these. Yeah. I'm going to build this, I think, several of these. I don't care about these patches so much. I mean, maybe later when I've played the game for a while. Hold on, I want to get rid of that. There we go. I hate seeing an exclamation mark. I don't know why it bugs me. There we go. One more for now. I don't think we actually get any kind of points. I can't put it on a patch. Oh, well, that patch has got to go. Hold on. Can I get rid of that patch? Adjust, remove. Okay, great. Now I'm going to go ahead and do some ammo pouches. If I did this thing, you know what? Let's see if we can do this. If I put it down, this is as low as it'll go. So I think I can put at least one of these in here. There we go. And you know what? No, I was going to put more grenades up there, but I think we're going to leave this for now. There we go. How do we get out of here? Tab, maybe? Escape. Recycling. I don't want to recycle anything in... Oh. So that has to be recycled. There we go. Okay. Now it'll let me out. What else? I want to fabricate this bad boy. Hopefully we have enough. Yes? Yeah, we do. Wait a minute, what? Hold on. What happened here? Did it... I didn't see it. I want to fabricate this. Confirm quantity 1. Now let's try and fabricate. We have everything, yeah. Why is it saying... Do you want... You do not have the required materials. Here we go. So, if I'm reading this right, this is what I have, or that's what it needs? Let's see if we get some crystals inside here. Can we claim anything? Claim materials. Yeah. Let's claim these. I'm going to claim all. Okay, that's as many as we can claim. Add to queue. I got to figure out how this works, because this crafting has become more and more important. Now, let me see. How does that look? I just claimed Caro crystals. You do not have the required materials for fabrication. I think it's right here. Resin is what we need. Thank you for hanging with me. Like I said, it's just a chill the stream. Can I get resin? Insufficient materials. Alright. Well, we're going to have to wait on the bolo gun. I do believe. I'm trying to figure out what we need. So, yeah, that needs... It's 80 resin, 20 metals, and I don't have resin. Let me recycle some things, perhaps. And see if that helps. I have 40 resin. Let me go back and check this out. Let me double check this here. Why does that say 22 there? I show that I have 40. All right, well. Recycling store. How about maybe I gotta recycle that resin? Store materials. Add to storage. Maybe that's what we have to do? Now let's try it. That's pretty complicated if that's what we gotta do, but yeah, that's what we have to do. So it has to be inside here. We still do not have enough. I'm going to take a look here. Later on, this will go a lot faster, but right now, I got to figure it out. Will it tell me what I got? I need both of those guns. I'm gonna keep those trimmed. I don't think I need this many blood bags. Let me try and recycle this. What do we get? What are we gonna get? Yeah, we get resin for that. Can I do more than one? I can't. Let's recycle all against. Alright, well, I'm starting to get the hang of it. I think I really want that Bolo gun. Let's see if it's going to give it to us now. There we go. Now we have enough. Barely. But we did it. There we go. You, Bolo gun, are going to go on my person. There we go. Okay, I think I'm going to redo this stuff because we cannot be this late. What can we put on? Special alloys. Should I? I think you only have access to this stuff. You know what? I'm going to put it in here and we'll find out. I think if I wanted to use those alloys, I'd have to come back to this particular place, but I don't know. Wait, where is it? Where were those alloys? I thought they showed it being in here. Let me... Okay, I'm not understanding. Now I'm looking in my inventory. Here we go. Special alloys. Let me try this again. We're going to get out of here quickly. We're going to make this special delivery. Okay, good luck to you. My break is over. 3 o'clock can't come. Oh, my God. All right. Well, I'm wishing you luck, my friend. Here we go. I'm going to get rid of this. Go ahead and store those. Just to get rid of them, if nothing else. This... Is this full? An aerosol. I can't really tell there. I think we might need one more of those, but I'm not sure, so... All right. Now let's... We gotta get rid of some of this. First, let's auto-arrange. There we go. That's much better. What's on my back? Alright, I got my 2 assault rifles. I got that. I think we're good. I think this is going to have to do us. Alright, we're good. We're golden. Sorry that took a minute. Alright, let's get in here. Get this mission started.
A new sub-order is now available for you.
I think we're going to do the sub-order first. Eventually we might pass those up to keep moving the story, but I have a feeling it's going to be important. Sub-orders are additional requests from local residents. They do not have to be completed, but completing them does bring benefits. We like benefits, don't we, kids? Elimination. Your next destination is the Western Environmental Observatory. Oh, that's the main mission. Let's look at this. Hold on. Oops. Delivery. The government has introduced you to a prepper. That's what they're called. Preppers. Known as the Lone Commander, he should have useful combat expertise to share with you. Deliver the dismantled rifle to the shelter. He may be inclined to cooperate with you. All right, we're going to take that. Choose the route and proceed. Yeah.
This cargo has been designated breakable.
Well, that's not good. Breakable cargo is more easily damaged. Oh, God, I remember this. An impact such as fall can severely damage breakable cargo, even if its container is in perfect condition. Be mindful of uneven surface. All right, we're going to have to be careful with this one. I don't think we're going to take the trike out with this. All right, let's go. No. Oh, good Lord, that trike, look how rusty it is. Place in backpack. Yeah, we'll try it there.
Hello, Sam.
Yeah? What do you got
This is
for me?
Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camel patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment.
Okay.
We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable colors. Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your options.
I wonder if we can do that in the field or if we have to do it. My guess is no. Here we go. Augmented motion scanner. We don't have enough points for any of these yet. But they look very cool. Where is... Hold on. Here we go. I'm guessing desert yellow for where we're at, but I'm just guessing. All right, I think we are ready. Where, let me get our first route. I think we will go to the ladder and then the time shelter, and then we'll take it from there. All right, we're heading out, kids. Oh man, that looks terrible. Is there a better way to do this? Yeah. Oh, I got too much stuff. All right, well, let's give it a shot. You can stay here, buddy. Wait, let me get back inside it. I don't think there's any time fall, but... Is there anything in the trike that I want? I really don't want to be carrying... Let me take a look at my backpack and see if there's anything. Do I want to take that? I could leave the bolo gun, but that's on the side. That's not really that important. I don't think I'm going to take both of these. Let's put you in the cruiser there. Hold on. Let me make sure that's optimized. Yeah, looks like it. All right. Let's head out. Where's our first marker? Right there. Are y'all rooting for me? I appreciate that. All right, let's be careful here. Try to be a little careful. We got a time fall.
Sam,
Yeah.
I can perform reconnaissance for you
Well,
if you
then
like.
do it.
After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Using Dolman to survey the area. Hold 1 to open weapons. Okay, well, let's see what Dollman has to say here. Oh my God. Really? Toss Dollman into the air to get an aerial view of your surroundings. This could be useful for scoping out local terrain. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's kind of fun. That actually
Let's
is
catch up.
very useful.
All men reporting in.
All right. Time is of the essence here because they're going to throw bad stuff at us. I want to get there and use some repair spray. All right. Hold on. Can I like that.
Give me a hand. This one's for you.
There we go. Grab ladder. Oh. Okay. Oh, well, that's interesting. All right. Let's get over here. Let's check this out. Anything bad over here? All right. I don't
On
see
my
anything.
way back. Nice catch.
That is an interesting little... Yep, the rain's starting. Let's get under here. See how our cargo's doing. No falls yet, which is good. Alright, let's get in here. Awesome. I like this.
Thank you, Kyle. Give me a hand. Thank you, Kyle.
Alright, let's take a look at our cargo, see how we're doing here. Okay, no damage, nothing at all yet. That's awesome. Wait a second, what was that was really badly damaged at the bottom here? Something looked in bad shape. Our boots are still doing all right. Something, oh, this right here. We're gonna have to, now, will that spray? I think that only repairs. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna have to experiment here. Let's, let me try this and then I'm gonna double check again. What? No. I don't want to do that. Hold on. I had the wrong thing in hand here. I think this only fixes the containers. Let's take a look and see. Yeah. We could drop that if we wanted to. I'm gonna wait and recycle it because I'm a loot goblin. Where would that go? That was already in good shape. Yeah, that didn't fix anything. It only does the containers. All right. Well, I don't. Can I fabricate here? Do I have to be resting? Why won't it let me rest here? There we go. Massage shoulders. Increasing stand stats. Sense stats will increase whenever you reach milestones, such as carrying cargo over certain distances or eliminating a certain number of enemies. Sam's abilities will improve as the stats increase. You can view. I don't want to look at the stats right now. I don't know if sleeping or resting really does anything, but it's worth a try. All right, where are we headed? Where is my destination? It looks like we want to go that way. Well, wait. Why are we going? Okay, I think I might have messed up here. Maybe. No, I'm just looking the wrong direction. What is this down here? Point of interest. Red Mist Cliffs area. Alright, well, let's check out a point of interest here. And I think we're going to get into unknown terrain. There we go. I could, you know what? I wonder, I'm going to do something here. I just realized. I wonder if I wait it out, if the time fall will stop. Let's see, if I activate the terminal, can I fabricate? No. No. Alright, let's rest. I want to see if the time fall will stop or if that's going to be an
I guess we just chill
ever-present
till it
problem.
lets up.
Oh, we can chill till it lets up. Is it letting up? It sounds like it. I guess let's try sleeping. I don't remember if this was a mechanic in the first one. Are you going to sleep? There you go. Oh, okay. I was wondering. Like, there's got to be. Well, it has
I
not
don't
let
think
up.
this rain's gonna stop.
Okay. Well, I'm guessing that's a message from the developers saying you might as well just keep going.
Okay.
It's worth a try. Be careful here. Oh, great. Great. Let's get our blood grenades out. Please tell me I have some. Yeah, of course I do. Where are you pointing? Oh, we done? They're gone now? Okay. Awesome. What is this? I could throw Doll Man over there, but I don't think I really need to. Where am I heading? We're going down there, so. Okay, hold on a second. Why did I put this over here? Porcelain vase, blood grenade. Okay, we're getting a spinny spin here. Where is it? Over there? Let's hit control. I don't need to be moving that fast. Where are you? I don't see them. Okay. There you are. Let's go ahead and take care of you, huh? Where are you? Come back here. There we go. He done. I could pick up that porcelain vase, but I kind of want to just get to our destination. That bag is done, so get this one ready. I think we're okay. Wow. Blood grenade. I definitely want this. This is our destination, yeah? Let me double check here. Yeah. Okay. Where is it? Oh, there you are. I think we can sneak past this guy. Don't want no trouble. You know, I kind of like the ambient jump scare stuff, but I also don't like it. Because sometimes it's hard to tell if it's actually something stalking us or near us. There you are, I see you. Where are you? That should do it. Get you? Yeah, you're gone. How far? We're 215 meters. We are almost there. Where are you flashing at? Oh, there he is back there. I think we're okay. I think. Do I want to go this way or can we get around here? Where is this? Hold on, what? 173. I think we should be able to get around this. Well, hello. Let's reload. No, you don't. Okay. Wait a minute. Who are you? Oh, no. Can I put that away? Okay, that guy's over there. I think we're okay. I think we're almost in the clear. Famous last words. There we go. I think it went away. Good. I really hope this thing is not damaged too much, this stupid time fall. Where is this place? Come on now. How far? Wait, get down. 58 meters. It's got to be right around the corner here, yeah? Okay, looks like we're there. Awesome. I am going to take a look. Let's see how...
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted.
Alright, let me take a look and see what kind of shape this thing is in. Container damage. Contents damage is fine, so I think we're good. Let's try.
Advise that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the...
Deliver and report. Nicely done, Sam. 0% damage. That's awesome. Are you sure you want to proceed? You are about to deliver cargo for the following orders. Yeah. Yeah, I do want to do that.
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this far. Betting it was the government that sent you my way.
Maybe.
I've got an eye for talent.
Take a look behind you there, where you always keep the stuff. Excellent.
Can't help but feel grateful when you get a delivery this well cared for.
Ah, my pleasure.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
What is this over here? Because I'm not doing anything in that. Is that comment? No, what is that? Zero bridge link. Okay. Give me about a minute and a half, 2 minutes. I'll be right back. I'm back. In a manner of speaking, let's go. How do we get out here? Enter. All right.
I appreciate what you've done for me.
It was no big
really.
deal.
But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of
What?
yours. To be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people
I'm
yet.
gonna have to deliver something.
There's also
right?
no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest.
Well, aren't you a
Complete
chipper
my
little
latest order,
fellow?
though, and I might be persuaded to reconsider. If it strikes you as an unreasonable request, you may as well go home now.
No, I'll
There's
do
no
it.
shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth.
Oh, listen
You
to
gotta
you
know what you
taunting me.
can and can't handle if you want to survive out here. All of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away.
I am full
Are we
cocked,
clear?
mister. All right. We are going to do your delivery. Take orders. Let's do some triage here first. Let's see. Let's recycle. Oh, not that. Let's recycle all of this. No, I want to recycle. Why isn't it offering? Oh, because he's not part of our thing. All right, forget it. I think that's why he's not letting us do it. Yeah, we can't recycle here. All right. I gotcha. Recover the mementos from the BT area. Great. The lone commander remains somewhat suspicious of you. You need to prove yourself by fulfilling this order. Retrieve his treasured mementos. Oh, great. Knickknacks. Yeah, let me put my life in jeopardy here. Mementos 1. Equipment provided. Oh, that's all provided for this? Huh. Choose the route. Interesting. They gave me all that stuff. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I need any of this. I guess I'll take it, maybe? I guess. I'll put it... Can I put it in the trike? Place in private locker. I'll put it in my private locker. I have 2 ladders already, and I've got... So we'll just do that. Are you gonna... You're not gonna let me... Alright. Maybe we'll find... I think at one of the post boxes we can recycle some stuff. He's not... Let me double check and make sure here. He's not gonna let me... He'll let me fabricate. I just don't think I can recycle, I think. No, we can't even do that. Okay. Alright, let's give this a go, shall we? Can I get my trike? No, I can't do anything from here. Let's take a look. Where are we going? Okay, I gotta... Where am I? Wait, is this me open? No, where am I? Wait, where is center on Sam? Okay, there we are. See if we got anything interesting along the way. Let's go to this ladder first. Where is it? Well, where the heck are you? My marker. I need my marker. Wait, there it is. Alright, great.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Yeah, I will. Alright, I'm not... Oh, okay, there we go. Great. I might have to get the gun out here. Is that our destination there? Let me double check. Take on main or no. There's our destination. Oh. Let me take this because I'm going to use it in just a second here. Is he up top there? Wait, where is the ladder? Here we go. Can I not deploy this? Here, let's do that. There we go. All right, let me throw Dolman up there and see if I can tell what we're dealing with.
Ready to launch. Lift off!
There they are. Boy, that is useful. Alright, you're gonna be right over there. I think I should be able to sneak past you.
Reconnaissance complete. Ouch.
Can I climb up here? Can I get this ladder? Maybe dismantle. Do I get it back? I don't guess so. But I'm close enough to where I can climb. Alright, we're far enough away from that guy, I think. Alright. What is that over there? That looks fascinating. Pretty sure I have enough blood grenades to get these guys. Okay, that's a pretty big drop. Let's go along this ridge. We only have 140 some meters, so I can see him there, so I don't really need you. Blood grenade. I'll pour these here. It's gonna be enough for you. Pop up. Oh, well, that's cool. Are you not going? There we go. I see ya. Can I reach you from here? You're moving, though. I don't want to miss you. Can't afford to waste any of these. Let's see if I can get down over here. Oh, I can see him. Oh, God. That wasn't good.
Are you okay, Sam?
Yeah, fine. Just a little embarrassed. I wonder what that damaged. Hold on a second. Let me check this and see. I gotta get rid of these things. I could throw them on the ground, but I'm not going to. Contents damage. So that's gonna be. Oh, I lost my one gun. Apparently, it was done. That's something to keep an eye on. I see you over there. Right. You coming this way? I don't want to use these unless I have to. I might have to here. That's our destination, yeah? There you go. I think I'll get you. I'm gonna probably need you. That should do it. Oh, no, you're coming up. Please, for the love of all that's holy, tell me I have some more. I do. There we go. Are we clear? What? Are you not dead? What is up with that? bad boy. I think we're doing all right here. Everything seems clear. Well, you know what? Maybe I should have taken... I did take those 2 ladders, didn't I? No, I put them in storage. Here we go. We're almost there. Right? Yeah, of course you're going to put one right on top, wouldn't you? Where is it? It was right here. What did... Oh, it's right over here. No, that's not it. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. I could be wrong, but it seems like there's a lot more time fall in Death Stranding 2. Alright. That's 588 meters. Let me double check. That is not overlooking. That's the main order, which we're going to get to in a moment. Get rid of that. Okay, I don't... Give me a second here. I don't know what happened. I see you over there. There it is. Okay, it disappears when we get this close. Where is it? Good Lord, they're all over the place. Are you down here in the little gully? Of course you would be. There they are. What is this over here? Right. There it is. Is that in front of us? Of course it would be. Where is it? Where are you? I don't see him. Let's get down there and see if we can sneak up on him. Here we go. Can you edge down there? Okay, there's one behind us up there, it looks like. What the? Are you kidding me? Oh, no. It's pointing right at that bubbling mess there. Somebody got stuck in the muck. Come on, go slower. All right, let's see. He's down here. There he is. I don't think we need to deal with him. Hold on.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Yeah, that's all. Let's get away from that nasty. Well, I got down here. See if we can get back up. Well, look at you. Might have to deal with you. I don't know. Where is our location? Right there. You just stay over there, buddy. We don't need to talk. My footsteps, that's helpful. Let's go this way. Well, temporarily we're out of danger. I could try and backtrack, but I fell. I do believe I have some ladders on me, but I might be wrong. I think they're on the trike. But we're gonna make it. I'm not gonna run as long as my little spinny wheel is out. What is that noise? Something's over there. Gosh darn it, do I have any ladders? I could have just opened up the wheel. Gosh darn it. Should have taken the ladders. Alright. Let's see if we can work our way around here. It's right there. You might just stay on that side. Oh, there you are. Go slower. Come on, Sam. We don't need to run. I thought in the last one you could retrieve your ladders. Maybe you can, and I just can't remember how to do it, but yeah, he's behind that rock. We're gonna be all right. All right, we're getting close. We'll go down around here. Let's go ahead and pick this up since we're close here. Alright, I think we're all right. I think. Where is it? That's awesome.
Good day, Sam.
I love the fist bump.
Process your orders and requests.
Alright, here you go, buddy. Alright, give me about 30 seconds. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's do our delivery. There's your little knickknacks, buddy. Enjoy.
Have a go at that. You actually managed to bring it back, did you?
I did.
I'm genuinely surprised. Let me get a closer look at it.
I would like to know what's in there.
The contents look perfect to me. Hats off to you, mate.
Nah, no problem.
Where on earth did you find this? I was sure it was gone for good. Thanks, mate.
You're welcome.
You are no average porter, mate.
No.
That much is crystal clear.
That was useful. Good. We have all that. So now we got a lot we can draw in. We're going to do some
I
recycling.
suppose I ought to hold up my end of the bargain.
You should.
Get out your Cupid and finish the job.
right. Our network grows. Sweet. Cupid connected. Chiral network connected. Oh, a tranq sniper rifle. A long-range rifle loaded with non-lethal tranquilizing rounds. Ideal for neutralizing human targets from a safe distance. Comes with a variable scope. We got to check this out. That is 2 zoom settings. Hold your breath to stabilize your aim. And be warned, makes a loud noise when firing. Well, that's a drawback. Hopefully there'll be an attachment later. Oh, smoke grenades. Okay, scroll back down, please. I can't read the top. A grenade explodes on impact to produce a lingering cloud of smoke, obscuring enemy vision and causing humans to cough. The smoke can even shield Sam from the vision of watchers, who, unlike other BTs, have the ability to see. The relatively muted sound of its detonation draws little attention to Sam, making it the perfect tool for covert ops. Can be stored in a grenade pouch. Nice. All right. What is this? Oh, APS enhancement memory upgrade. Excellent.
Displaying your current porter grade.
Why aren't we getting credit for bridge links? I don't quite understand. I'll figure it out later. All right, we're doing all right. Making steady progress.
So this is what it's like being all hooked up and wired in.
Mm-hmm.
At any rate, looks like the schematics for my trusty shooter and darling little smoke grenades are in your hands now. The form is a custom design of mine. Uses tranquilizer darts.
Cool.
Makes a hell of a bang when fired though. So keep that in mind. Just a shame our paths couldn't have crossed sooner. Maybe this world of ours wouldn't have been so divided. And maybe my mates wouldn't have had to die.
Your trusty shooter.
My sniper rifle. It's configured to fire tranquilizing rounds. An ideal choice for those who prefer to get the job done without undue bloodshed. Bit of advice though. Make sure you engage your enemies at a healthy distance. It's not a silenced weapon. So fire too close and they'll be all over you before you have time to react. And don't think about taking a shot until you've planned your next move. Any sniper worth their salt stays mobile, constantly securing new vantage points to evade detection.
Good advice.
And always remember to account for bullet drop when shooting at extreme ranges. In a nutshell, you might need to aim at a point a notch or two above your target, depending on the distance. And finally, you want to hold your breath to steady your aim before gently pulling the trigger. Having left that life behind, I've no need for guns any longer, but that doesn't mean they can't be of use to you.
Well, thank you, sir. Smoke grenades, huh?
Hey now, don't knock them till you've tried them, alright? Granted, you can't neutralize an enemy with one, but they are effective at blinding them and giving you cover, far more than you probably realize. And even if they do open fire, you'll find that their chances of actually hitting you are slim to none. Which means that even if you've alerted them with one of your own shots, you'll have no trouble disengaging and repositioning.
Nice.
Properly utilized, they're a great tool for disrupting enemy attacks and buying you room to regroup. Furthermore, if you happen to have a sensor or something similar on hand, you can use it to track enemies through the smoke, making things pretty one-sided. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Or, if you're the kind of bloke who'd rather get up close and personal, you can chuck one at their feet, waltz right up to them unseen, turn a firefight into a fist fight. I assure you, once you've learned how to use these little beauties to their full potential, you'll have a heap of new tactics at your disposal. Experiment, see for yourself.
All right. What happened to your mates?
It may sound like a bit of a yarn, but my friends and I supported the government's plans to rebuild Australia. To defend ourselves against those who had other ideas, we had no choice but to take up arms. It ended up costing most of us our lives. All because of me. The commander. You've seen what became of them. My mates are the Watchers scattered all over this hill.
You did that?
Mixed in with all the enemies we slaughtered. And for what? Deep down, we were all the same. Blokes who called this land our home. Was it worth all the struggle? All the bloodshed? For the world we shared to be reduced to this? So, I left the military behind. Decided I had to go it alone. I had to figure things out. Were we all just doomed to die and become watchers? Was that the only way for us to come together?
Maybe.
Now, fuck that. There was another way. Before it all went to hell, we should have tried to find common ground. And now, with your chiral network, that might finally be feasible. Working with the government too, maybe. For all that and more, I hope you don't let me down.
There's a lot of dialogue in this game. I don't know if they're still here. Maybe just a drive by, but Dio Gubre? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I never know. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it.
Righto, Sam. I know you got places to be, but an order just came in that caught my eye. Seems our friends over at the government shelter might be in a bit of strife. If you're willing to look into it, you can review the details by checking the sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Might be a good occasion to fabricate a sniper rifle with the data I just shared, if you take my meaning. Anyway, think it over, would you?
All right. Where did I leave my trike? I gotta go get my trike. Increasing connection levels. Increasing SAM's connection level with the facility will increase the quantity of materials available to use. Some facilities may also share new items or developments with you as well. Now, it's nice. You can check what will be shared by accessing the ring terminal and selecting corpus. Okay, let's do that. Where's the corpus? Well, let me check this real quick. Do we have... Yeah, we can do this now. Or we can do this. I'm going to do this. I want to get my scanner juiced up a little bit. I think that's all we can do for now. Awesome. Where's the corpus? What am I supposed to select? Connect. Yeah, I don't want to read all this right now. What else do we have here? Basic controls, vehicle controls? No. Someplace in here it was going to tell us how we can tell how many materials we're going to get, but I'll find that later. No need to look into that right off the bat. I like that. Hopping up. Little Spider-Man move. I'm not going to take these orders. But now that we are friends, I am going to recycle this stuff. Need to make another spray can. We definitely need more grenades. There we go. Let's do some fabricating. I really should make the sniper, right? I don't really care about the smoke grenades at the moment. Let's go ahead and do this, and then we'll see what we have left over. Do we have enough? There we go. Let's fabricate that bad boy. Nice. I will take that. Thank you. Put it in our backpack for now. I definitely need more of these. Excellent. You need to go in a pouch. That's what I made them for. Anything else? Well, you know what? Hold on a second. Let me check this here. I want to... Will it tell me the condition of these things? Hold on. Yeah, that's in terrible condition. I think I want to... And that's the only one I have. Still at 58%, but it kind of scares me. Let's see if we can fabricate another one right out of the gate before we do that. Can I use this on BTs armed with MP bullets, effective against any target? What about, where's the other one? Oh, I can't fabricate another one. These are the only ones I can fabricate, looks like. Any target, the rifle that comes equipped with a light. Okay, we're gonna make one of these and then we're gonna recycle the one we have that's falling apart. Let's put you We'll rearrange all this stuff later, and I'm going to recycle that gnarly thing. Yeah, you can go. All right. I think that's gonna do it. We got ladders. We got climbing. Oh, that's in our. Do I have any ladders on me? No. Let's take these just in case. No. I want to. You're not gonna let me put this. I don't want to recycle. I want to put it. Clay materials? No. Fabricate and manage. Recycle and store. I don't want to recycle. Can I not pull that out of my... Apparently not. I'm not going to mess with it anymore. I thought I could. I thought I could pull that out of there. Alright. Let me see something here. Let's auto arrange all this. There we go. That's better. All right. Let's go back and get to the main story.
Give yourself a pat on the back, mate.
I think we'll switch it up. We'll go. How far is that? 640. Let me see. Where's my trike? Can I find my trike? We're going back this way, right? So my trike has to be someplace along this way, I would guess. I don't know where. Should show up. It should show up. What is that? Container damage. I left it at a facility. Maybe we'll just run back. I kind of like the running in this game anyway. Let's just head... You know what? Let's have adventures, guys. Let's just have adventures. I don't know. I can't remember if fast travel's a thing in this game.
Take care of yourself, Sam.
I will. We haven't covered nearly enough terrain in here anyway, so let's have fun. I'm going to go ahead and carry this, because the more weight we're carrying, the better. This looks like a little cliff here. Well, see if we can get over it. I see, is that a ladder there? I think it might be a ladder. Oh, look at how pretty the water is. All right, yeah, I'm going to thank you.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
You get all the likes, buddy. Let's grab it and get down. Thank you. I do like the asymmetric feature in this game of... Are those my footprints from earlier? Maybe. Let's pick this up. Hold on. Is this the best you can do? I think. Maybe. No, let's auto arrange that. There we go. Alright. Let's keep bumping it. 141 meters. I don't see any other ladders here, but I think I have a climbing rope, yeah? I can probably... Oh, here we go. What is this? Don't like the sound of that. Well, what do you know? I'm going to use your vehicle. Because I got this. Pick that up. Is this the right direction? It is. All right, now we're cooking. Maybe. Let's pick you up. Can we get down here? Whoops. This is looking dicey, but it might work. Whoa. Stuff can fall off. I do know that. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay, careful. Oh, no, stop. Good lord, good lord. I think I'm damaging daylights out of this stuff. I wonder, it seems to me like the physics are pretty accurate in this thing. Like if you're weighted down, let's go off to the side here. It really is hard to stop, especially going downhill here. Hold on. At some point I might hotkey these things onto my side buttons, but not today. Vehicle lights, 3, turn lights on and off. Get start. Battery consumption is increased. Alright. I don't know if I can keep this other player's trike. I might be able to. What is that? Alright, we're close. That's right here. Let's get rid of that. There we go.
Good evening, Sam.
What is this? Wait a minute. Is this our destination? I guess it is. And there's my trike. Is there anything in this, guys, that I can take? I just wonder. Such a greedy son of a gun. Trike Cruiser, too. Alright, there's my trike. Is this where I wanted to go? Yeah, that's deliver and report. Oh, wait a minute. What? Store materials. There we go. Oh wait, let's try and get a little more efficient here. There we go. Awesome. Well, we pick that up. Wait a second. Is this an MP rifle as well? I don't think I know I had that on me. Or is that on the cruiser? MP rifle level 1. Level 1. Let's recycle this. We don't need 2 of them. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and take this order, and then we'll see what's what. Is this a main order? Yeah, it is. Your next destination is the Western Environmental Observatory, which has been surrounded by an unarmed group. Hey, James, how you doing? Which is better, your trike or the other person's bike? I can't tell. I'm going to go look, James. I didn't even bother to look at stats on that. And welcome, by the way. Eliminate the brigands from the area and connect the observatory. All right, well, we got a battle. We're going to get a battle here. All right. Cargo management. I think we got everything we need. Do we have... That's on the cruiser. Cruiser 2 is empty, but let's go check it out. Let me see if I can see the stats on. I won't worry about that right now. Here we go. Wait, did I take... Is that getting repaired because we're in here? I think so. Looks like it, I guess. No, it looks pretty... Let me see. I can't drive it in there. It is rust bucketed up. Is there a garage over here I can use? Let me see something here. On this one, you like the paint job? We can fix our... It does look pretty cool. This is a level 2. We're a level 2. Well, wait. That's our character. Yeah, Master, he's level 2 as well. I can't really tell on the bike. I'm gonna like him.
Thank you, kindly. Thanks for the help.
There you go. I can't... Let me see if I get on it. making this up. Let me see. Can we see the bike? It doesn't really, I can't really see any stats on it. I don't know if, there are different levels, right? I'm guessing different attachments. This paint job looks terrible. This one right here is his. We can fix this one up. Let me see. Let me go to the garage. I think I have to put this thing in the garage. If we can. Where's the garage? Is there... I already did this, right? Okay, choose route and proceed remaining preparation jobs. Here we go. I was talking about your paint job then? I like, oh, it looks very Mad Max. I don't think it's gonna look like that once we put it in the garage. It'll come out with a fresh paint job, I believe. I'm not, okay, hold on. Let me, I don't want to, cargo management. Z, examine gear. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, look, they're both showing up here. Interesting. We're gonna head out. Wow, every now and then the FPS drops through the floorboard. Not very often. I would... let's go put this in the garage down here. And see. I think it will refresh it. But trust me, we'll get it looking gnarly again for you. I think this is... There you go. And actually, I am going to go... Let's put that away for a second. Garage. Where's the garage? Facility storage, maybe? No? Why can't I use the garage? Hold on. Repairing vehicles. All vehicles such as tri-cruisers have limited durability. A vehicle... Oh, gosh darn it. I needed to see that information. Here we go. I don't want to fabricate. Can I store this thing? Yeah, see, it'll get a Frankfurt. I'm gonna bring that other one down here too. Change color. We can do all kinds of things here, buddy. I think if I stored it, it'll automatically. We got new decals. I'm not that much into the designs on these things. Let's check out the colors we might be able to use. You tell me if there's a color you like. Oh, that's kind of cool. I think you like the rust bucket look. I wonder if that's a look we can keep. All right, just for fun, I'm gonna, for some reason I like that one. I'll change it. You got one you like better. All right, and let's store it for now. I'm gonna go get that other one and see if we can keep it. I think we can. I don't know. The vehicle is carrying cargo. Storing the vehicle in the garage will transfer its cargo to your private stash. Okay, that's fine. I'll just reload it. Yeah, that's the beat up look. I'm pretty sure when I pull it out, it's going to be better. I want to go see if we can abscond with this other player's vehicle.
Thank you, Sam.
Good to have you here, by the way, James. I don't mind being out. Hold on. I don't remember leaving this. Wait, there's another one right here. Hold on.
I will always support you.
Let's see. People are just leaving these things everywhere. Let me see if I can store all these. I'll take them. If I can. Look at this one. This is really beat up. Export help. Okay. I'm gonna like this.
Thank you, Kyle. Came in handy.
There we go. Let me see. You gonna let me put it away? That would be cool if you just collect these things. Or you could recycle them. There we go. Garage. Yeah, apparently. Let me see if I can put this thing away. I'm just gonna collect these. Alright, I'm gonna greet that other one. We get them all. Believe me, they'll get rusted out pretty quick in this time fall phenomenon. Yeah, I really do. I've already said it, but there's something about the asymmetric nature of this game that other people playing, they leave stuff behind and you can pick it up and thank them for it. I can't remember, but there is some sort of, I think, tangible benefit. I got something stored on here. It's going to go in our personal. You are affected by a design, the weapon usage restrictions. I think liking actually helps you progress. I can't remember. Alright. We're picking up all kinds of good stuff here. I'm going to store you. Oh, no. Apparently I've reached my limit. Garage times 2. You're not going to let me store this, huh? Could recycle it. Online vehicle. Oh! Oh, it's an online vehicle. I wonder if he's using it. Well, I don't think it'll affect him if I get rid of it, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to bring it back out here. Hideo Kojima is all about the helping each other, so let's go help each other. I'm going to put your trike back out here. I would like to see what you have stored. Alright, we're going to leave you right here. But I want to see if I can... Well, that got put away. Let me see. Yeah, I can't see what's in there. Alright. I don't know if there's a limit or I didn't do it right, but we're not going to worry about it. Let's go. I think
I will always support you.
our main order is up here. Hello. We'll get that thing. Can I get in the garage from here? I might have to go back down there and get my vehicle out. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to have to go back down here. Actually, that's where the order is anyway. All right.
Sam, take a good look at the tracks you've made. They're proof that you were here in this time and place. They have the power to give courage to others who see them.
Well, that's right.
And in time, they'll become roads, allowing you to connect with your fellow man.
That's what it is. You can see other people's footprints who are playing the game someplace else. Spooky. I'm going to like you. I'd have to go online and look it up to see what effect this has. Liking other people's stuff. I know that running across the things they leave, and we can leave those too, but I forget how. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I would like to go down to our... We're going to take a shower in here. Here we go. Over here's how we get to our personal quarters, right? Yeah. We're going to go take a shower, get all this stuff off us, because we can use it. And we want to use it. Good morning. Sleep till evening. No, I don't want to sleep until evening. Let's get up. Okay. Let me, I can't remember. Let's see what this is going to do for us. Gonna eat one of yous. Tasty. Samsung are somewhat sated. Okay, just somewhat. I think this is gonna give us a stamina boost. I think it's interesting they went healthy for the second one. Monsters in the first one and green tea in the second one. If they do a Death Stranding 3, it'll probably just be all soy products. Alright, let me try one more. I think it should be another 25%. I mean, it diminishes as you go on. Sometimes. And we're going to see if we can talk to the creepy elf on a shelf. Yeah, that was only 1%. Alright. We don't need to do that. Let's go shower. Down the hallway. Wait, what happened? Oh, this is an unexpected thing. I did not expect this. Wow. Yeah, what the heck? I do like how they randomly put stuff in here. You're just going to do average little things and crazy stuff like that happens. Yeah. Yep, give me all the stuff. How much do we got? 35 crystals. Sam's sunburn is healed. I didn't even know he had sunburn. All right, guys, give me a couple minutes. I'll be right back. We're going to head out for this next adventure. Wait a minute. Let me look at this. Anytime there's an exclamation mark. What is in here that you wanted me to see? Here we go. Do we have a new color or something? I don't really care. I don't care about customizing that. Maybe a new hat? No, no new hats. No new glasses. I don't know what that exclamation mark was there for. It's gone now. Oh, he's got more stuff to say. We'll talk to the doll, the elf on the shelf, when I come back. Give me about... Sorry, I cut myself before I finished my sentence. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. All right, we're back. Let me get a little Buster. We're going to get Sam out here on the road. Actually, we're going to talk to this dummy on the shelf.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Those wandering BTs we encountered? I believe people call them Watchers. A fitting name given their behavior. The way they seem to be eyeing us with such disconcerting intensity. Oof. They can't see everything, though. No, they've definitely got some blind spots. Meaning, you might be able to avoid combat by evading detection and sneaking past unnoticed.
Were you not watching?
So in order to survey an area, I have to rely on a very special power. My strength of will, you might say. The requisite focus can be rather exhausting, but I'm happy to grin and bear it since it's for your sake.
Appreciate it.
So, if you deem it necessary, feel free to send me airborne as many times as you like. It won't use up any battery or chiral crystals either.
Okay.
All it requires is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do. So don't hesitate to ask for help.
All right, I think we're done. Right?
Woo-hoo-hoo! Looking clean as a whistle.
Well, that was worth it.
I don't really have anything else
Yeah, I thought so.
to say right now.
I'm through with you. Let's go. Let's get on our way to the next segment. Next chapter in our story. At some point, I think it's going to become too difficult to carry on without doing a lot of the side orders. Well, I remember the last one when I finished it, I still came out a lot and did a bunch of side orders. They were fun. But curious to see if and when we get a truck. Can I see my... Well, I want to pull this out. Boy, this guy is up in the ranks, looks like. Let's take this one out. Take from garage. I want to be able to store stuff in there. I wonder if you leave it out in the wasteland, if it comes back to you. And if you leave stuff on it, if other people can take it. I don't know. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I want to take a look at my inventory here real quick. We got lots. We got plenty of, like, well, this one, we only have 2 left in there. Why don't we, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. I got this gun, which is in great shape. I got this, and that's got a little damage there. Contents damage. This thing's almost done. Let's recycle it. No. So we're going to recycle the gun, and then we'll try. You know what? I'm not going to recycle one. I haven't used the handgun yet. We will eventually. Where's, what do I have on the trike? Nothing, it looks like. I gotta put some more stuff on there. Where is this thing? Well, wait. Oh, no, wrong gun. Yeah, this is the one. That is in terrible shape. Let's get rid of that before it completely gets destroyed. All right, blood bags. I'll put a couple of... I don't want to recycle. Let me see, can I manage my private storage from out here? Let's see. Where's private storage in there? Nope. I'm gonna have to get it out of private storage and then put it on the trike. There we go. Here we go. No, let's put that on me. There we go. Let's take 2 of these. All right, let's take them into a... There we go. How much is left in this? 150, good. I want that. That's a little bit under the cruiser. I don't need to be carrying that. Take a ladder. Can I put that in the cruiser? Yeah. Might have to take this out later. Place a grenade pouch, yes. Loaded the cruiser. We'll have an extra one for us. Let's go ahead and put that in the cruiser. Who knows? We can always make more of those. Awesome. I think we're good. Let's make sure we are maximized for efficiency here. Did I start? Main order destination. So we already started that. Good. Everything seems to be optimized. Let's go. Let me get some waypoints here. That's our destination. All right. Oh, you know what? I gotta fight these guys. I might need be on. Okay. Situational awareness. Let's get another gun. Just to make sure. There'll probably be some scattered around the ground like there usually are over there, but let's not take any chances. I got the bolo gun. I got a sniper on me. I'm going to take one more of these. We'll put that on the... see if we can get all the way there on the trike. Maximized here. Yep. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's pick our first destination. Whoops.
Very impressive work, Sam.
Here we go. Generator. Well, I think we're fine for now. Bring me a weapon. If you've got a weapon that works, I'd like to bring it to this side. Huh. Interesting. Different people. Interesting. All right. What is this? Oh, we can, I forgot about the donating. Let's use that to cross over. Let's go. Well, wait a minute. First, I gotta find out where it is. Where's my marker? Good Lord, there's a lot on here.
I will always support you.
Where is our first marker? Oh, maybe because I'm going the wrong direction. Where? There we go. I don't think we really need markers here. And I don't think we can upgrade this thing yet. There's the bridge. Is that a tar field? It looks like it maybe once was. We're not going to gun it. We don't really need to right now. Just a leisurely stroll through the wasteland. Oh, hello, bunny.
Sam, look. There are wild animals nearby.
I see that.
Such creatures are rare and precious. Friends to be protected.
Ah. I was going to shoot it. Clearly, you don't want me. Let me thank you. Thank you.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
That it? Yeah, 260 meters. We're not very far. Why don't we leave this? by the bridge here. Let me get my little doll out. Can't really see anything from here. We're still.
How'd I do, Sam?
We're still a ways
And
away.
we're
Let
back.
me get this closer so I have access to that gun I have. Kind of want to pick all that. Look at all that stuff. Old Oz's diary. Now, we'll worry about that later. Approaching destination.
Definitely not alone.
Brigands.
There we go. All right. Let me get a little closer and I'm going to throw him back up again. Here we go. Show me what we got. There's one. Let's go after him first. Where is he? There he is. Can I mark him? He's marked.
Reconnaissance complete. Nice catch.
All right. Let's try out. Oh, our sniper's really loud though. But I kind of want to mess with it. Let's go.
A word of warning, Sam.
Yeah.
That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor.
Yeah, I know.
Meaning it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
I gotta hold my breath. Wait, I hit him. Oh, we got everybody's attention here. Come on, where are you? There we go. Come on. Okay, hold on. We got a problem here. Hold on. We're gonna have to go. Old Skull. Where are you? He's done. Where are you? Oh, God. Okay, I need a blood bag, I think.
Sam. Could pass out at any moment.
Okay, hold on. What do I take here? Blood bag? I'm guessing, and I don't know if I have any. Here we go. Yeah, that's what the blood bag is for. Well, this isn't the battle I wanted. This was not sneaky. Alright, you're down. Well, let's go back to the sniper, since we seem to have eliminated. Where are you? There he is. Got him. Nice. Hold on, where is he? Come on, pop your head up. There we go. Does that do it? That's kind of fun. There more aliens? Ah, there you go. Come on. There we go. I see you. Where are you? Is that it? Report to Western Environment Observatory. I think we did it. All right. I'm not gonna scavenge these guys right now. Eliminate. Yeah, we did that. All good.
You a porter? Those brigands, are they all gone? Wow, this is a relief.
I think this is
I
a
was
day.
beginning to think I was done for.
Could be wrong.
Give me a moment to confirm the order details. Took a few licks, but I'm glad to see you're still in one piece.
Oh, it's the first time we got an A level.
You seem like a portal. Go on, use your Cupid to get us online.
You're gonna get
Quickly
it.
now. I'll feel a lot safer once we're all hooked up.
All right. There we go. Cupid connected. Peter Gate. Oh, quite. He's not a day old. What's next? Nice. I think I'm just gonna stick to the main story until we absolutely can't progress any farther, because I'd like to get through this. Gear data. An active skeleton designed for combat. Use battery to increase movement speed when boosting, and to reduce damage from incoming projectiles. Pardon me. By any means of electromagnetic shield fitted at the waist. Also increase cargo capacity. Oh, great. Got a new, oh, good lord, grenade pistol. A handheld grenade launcher that fires MP shells. Effective against any target. The grenades explode on impact, damaging all enemies caught in the blast. Can be stored in a handgun holster. Awesome. A hand grenade designed using MP technology, making it effective against any target. Excellent. APS enhancement memory upgrade. Great.
Your current porter grade.
Excellent. Aim assistance automatically centers the rifle on enemies within range. Cool. All right.
Online at long last. This ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plate gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan, too. Ever since the plate gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorize that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilized all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done, though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one.
Okay.
If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plate gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designated for you. Now, if we could only manage to get that old road patched up and usable.
What kind of data was provided?
Well, there's our schematic for an MP shell variant grenade. MP shells explode on impact, and are non-lethal munitions that can not only incapacitate humans, but also deal corrosive damage to mechs.
Nice.
And while they're not as effective as blood grenades, they can definitely hurt BTs too. In any case, you might want to keep a few stashed in your grenade pouch at all times. We've also shared data for a grenade pistol. While it's only good for a few shots, this gun lets you fire MP shell grenades as projectiles. Its small profile means it packs easily as cargo and won't get in the way. Naturally, it'll fit snugly into any handgun holster as well. Our last contribution is the battle skeleton. Like other skeletons you may have used, it increases your maximum carrying capacity and movement speed. This particular model also provides additional protection. However, when you boost it to move faster, or whenever you benefit from its damage reduction capabilities, it'll consume battery power, so make sure you have enough to spare. If you find yourself running low while on the road, you'll need to use a generator or borrow a private room somewhere to recharge. You ought to take one out for a spin.
I do. So there used to be a road?
It once ran through this region. Saw quite a lot of traffic from what I hear. If you scrounged up enough materials to keep the autopaver fed, you could make it just like it was back in the old days. But it's not like we have everything you need just lying around. Restoring roads is a massive undertaking, to put it mildly. Having said all that, east of this facility, you'll find the Smoke Hill mine. Get them operational and processing ores again, and you should have no trouble securing the requisite materials. I've posted a sub-order for this task, so take it on if you're interested.
I'll go on ahead.
We can't thank you enough, Sam. Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work.
Aw.
And in recognition of this, it seems you've been officially cleared to take on standard orders. Between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested. You can review the available requests by bringing up the list via your ring terminal.
Cool.
You'll find a new sub-order too. We need someone to restore the mine. Bet you could benefit from having it operational as well. Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
That's some good work, Sam. The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship.
That's where we're
But
going.
before that, you should head back to your room and rest up.
Why? Because there's a
I imagine
dream
you're
waiting?
both pretty tired. You and Dolman.
Alright.
Order completed. Well done.
I kind of would like to, let me see, what do I need to make that skeleton? We're going to head back and get that next order. I'd like to get one big cinematic before I leave for the day. What do we have here? Those are sub-orders. No. Standard orders. We'll do that another time. If you achieve the highest possible evaluation for a standard job order, you will receive one of the following additional evaluations, depending on the difficulty setting of your current playthrough. Legend, Legend of Legends, or Legend of Legends of Legends. Note that you will not receive any additional evaluation when on the story difficulty. Okay, great. I do remember that. They had a very similar thing. Where is Battle Skeleton? I kind of feel like I want one of those. I'm going to hold off on the MP grenades. We might make some of those eventually, but I do want to... we do have enough. Let's try this and see how long it lasts. Oh, I don't have enough. What am I missing? Metals. Oh, I'm missing a lot of stuff. All right. I think this is where we could draw from here and take some supplies, but I'm not going to take the time at the moment. Well, well, well. Look who's here. I'm gonna go get my trike. Good lord, how long are you gonna take to land?
You're one hell of a porter.
Ah, thanks. Let's watch it land. Take your time now. Don't want to bump into anything. I was kind of joking. Wow. Lou? That's nice. Is that going to show up over here? No. Oh, hold on. I would like to see this. I think we might have some... Do we have anything else we can use at the moment? No. All right. Let's see. Let's let this thing get all the way down. Boy, you really wanted to take your time with that scene, didn't you, Cadeo? There we go. Crazy. All right, let's go get... Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, my God. You're at his ankle. Hey, Grape Ape. Grape Ape is injured. That was funny. Look at you, you cutie. How you doing, Grape? Good to see you. It's kind of a quiet day here today. I don't mind, really.
Please take care. Very impressive work,
I can get my trike. I remember in Death Stranding, the first one, I had built roads. Hold on, what is this? All over the wasteland. It was fun. I'm doing well. I had a little extra time today I didn't know I was going to have. I have stuff I have to do tonight, but I was like, I'm going to come out and say hello. You just got to work. Well, join me for a little bit. And I hope you can pass the time. This is a tough one. APAS has provided us with a brigand-specific VR training program. I gave it a try while I was checking to make sure it booted up properly, and I've got to say, it was no joke. I can't believe you fight against blokes like these. All right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a video of going through the VR. Several, maybe. What's this? Hold on. Is there... Why is this still... I don't understand. Oh, there, now it's gone. You will join me, please. Where's my trike? Here it is. Is this gonna hurt? Yep, it did. Great. I'm gonna try and play... Oh, that looks gross. Can we get through this, I hope? Until we hit at least one major cinematic.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility ground.
I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. Perhaps we can take a break?
Yep, I know what's gonna happen. We're gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna put this in the garage because it'll repair it up. I don't think it's that bad dinged up, but when they keep encouraging us to go take a nap, which makes me think they want us to have a nasty dream. Wait, so where? Here we go. Let's store this. There we go. With Kojimi, one cinematic could be 20 minutes long. I know. You know, I used to tell this story all the time. When I was playing Death Stranding 1, it was like, I don't know, 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, you know, I'll just do this one last little thing here and go to bed. And this cinematic started that just would not stop. I didn't get to bed till like 3 in the morning. It's crazy. Yeah, thanks for joining, Grape. I know you're going to have to get to work soon. You'll probably just be lurking if you could watch it all, but it's a pleasure to have you here. Here comes the bad dream. Go ahead. Lindsay. Is that Lindsay Wagner? Whoa. correct.
Are you all right?
I
You
don't
were
know.
talking in your sleep. Kept repeating the name Amelie.
Oh my God. How could you not have a crush on her?
Tarman here. I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours.
Great.
Once you're ready to head out, access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed.
Okay. We'll do that. I'm going to do a few things in here because surprise things. Let's talk to this guy.
So, the files say you worked with Amelie to connect everyone in the UCA to the chiral network. But that despite your best efforts, an extinction event known as the Last Stranding seemed destined to kill us all.
I remember it.
Until Amelie found a way to put a stop to it. She single-handedly sealed off the extinction entity's beach, preventing countless BTs from invading our world, and in doing so, saved humanity.
Yep.
But why am I telling you this? You were there to witness it all with your own 2 eyes. And you, of all people, must know that humanity can never truly escape extinction. The ultimate goal of Drawbridge's mission is to overcome the Death Stranding. If we succeed, we will be fulfilling Amelie's dying wish. At least that's how I see it.
Okay. You got more to say?
The weapons they were wielding were impressive, and the brigands themselves were a tough, imposing bunch. You know, Sam, you can have me scout ahead if it would make your life easier.
You told me that already.
Just toss me into the middle of their camp, and I can give you a better picture of what to expect.
Yeah.
It's not very sophisticated, but it works. Just promise you won't throw me anywhere weird.
Can't promise, sorry.
When the first APAC expedition came to Australia, the brigands saw them as invaders and rejected their overtures. They were unwilling to embrace the change that the chiral network could bring to their world. While their motives differ, I'm reminded of the Luddite movement and their violent opposition to new technologies. Brigands seem committed to not killing their enemies, at least. If only they had channeled their energies into a constructive dialogue with us.
Okay, I think we're done.
Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say? I don't really have anything else to say right now.
Okay, let's go shower because the doll man seems to be offended. See if we have any exclamation marks, any points anywhere. We do. First step to fulfilling your dream. Let's see, what do we got here? He did call me stinky. The first step to fulfilling your dream, you're hooked up to the network and the contamination's a lot better already. I've got nothing but gratitude for Drawbridge. Whether you'll ever be United Country again, well, that depends on the people. We've taken the first step. Yes, indeed. Let's give you all these thank yous. Oh, we got another one here. Hold on a second. Republic of Gamers. Oh, let's go. ROG data received. We received data from Republic of Gamers, the ASUS brand that supports gamers of all stripes. Various new bonuses, including a hat, suit, and vehicle decal, are available for use. Look at this in-game marketing. I love it. So be sure to give them a try while we got new hats, guys. Thank you. All right. We got hats. We also have some new customization over here, apparently. Let's take a look. Right here. A suit designed specifically for making deliveries. S-size cargo can be attached to the shoulders and the hips. It is adorned with a logo of ROG gaming brand. ROG Asus. I knew I'd recognize that. They do monitors. They do all kinds of gaming stuff. Crazy. And is embedded with a fierce passion for gaming. Wearing the suit reduces the rate at which Sam's battery is drained. Well, we're wearing that. This portion of the game brought to you by Republic of Gamers. You know, I got to be honest. In this day and age, with all the subterfuge and what feels almost, we're wearing the hat. Yeah, we're wearing it. Yes, we are. I'm going to keep it on Let's wear it backwards so we see it all the time. I like doing that. I like the overt nature of it. I just do. I'm like, they're not clandestine at all. Let's go take a shower. Oh my God, that's pretty awesome. They don't pretend like they're trying to fool you. You had an ROG PC? I have been a cyberpower guy. My first gaming PC in 2018 was a cyberpower, and when I upgraded to the 5070 Ti, I went back to them. Freedom! I love it. All right. Okay, well, we're going to get on to... I think we slept, right? We did sleep. Oh, wait, we didn't sleep yet. My goodness, we still are getting text messages. This reminds me of real life here. Use an ammo container to carry more bullets. Okay, I got that. If you're always running out of bullets during combat, which I have not had a problem with yet, try attaching an ammo container to your backpack. It automatically reload your weapons as soon as they run dry. Always handy when there's a lot of enemies to take care of. Okay, well, I appreciate it. Kind of like that. Did you zoom into the crotch in the first game? What? No. Into the crotch. Let me see. Anything else with any exclamation points? Did we sleep already? I think we did, but let's check on Lou. Haven't checked on Lou in a minute.
It's okay. It's alright.
Hey there. Soothe Lou. Oh, look at those little heart bubbles. I think you're happy enough. There you go. Into... No, I didn't. What's in the crotch? There's something I wanted to look for. Oh, right up there on the wall is what he was talking about. Hold on. Can I see past you? Yeah, there are... Those are all the places we have liberated so far. What is that? 1, 2, 3, I don't know, 8, 7 or 8. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep until morning. I think we already did, but I'm not sure. Sometimes what dreams may come, like maybe right now. No. Yep. Oh, that's freaky. As usual. I love you, Hideo Kojima. Strange. Who is Norman? I can't even remember. We're gonna go topside here. Well, let me use the sink because sometimes weird things happen when you do this too. I'll just wash my face. We'll back off. Nothing happened. Okay, good. Just want to check. All right. Give me about a minute and a half here, guys, if you would. Who is Norman? Is the guy you're playing? Oh, probably Norman Reedus does something. Let me see. I zoomed in. Nothing's happening. I think you just wanted me to do that. Now that seems weird and creepy on your part. I'll be right back. You could explain what was supposed to happen or if I did it wrong. I'll be right back. One more minute, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. What are you saying here? In the first game, if you zoomed in like that, he wagged his finger at you. I think I remember that. He punches you. You know, it's kind of fascinating that they actually thought that people might do this. I'm going to hold it and see. I feel weird, but he's not doing anything. Maybe they took that out. I mean, how long do you have to do it? I'm not going to do it much longer. You mind? Okay. He didn't do anything. Let's go back to work. Yeah, maybe they got complaints. Who knows? I think they used to also, when he had to go to the bathroom, which seemed to be a bigger thing in the first one because you could make the weapons out of it. If you waited too long or if he had to go, he would give you a little gesture letting you know. Let's see. Another vision. Yep.
My word. My word.
Are you all right, Sam?
Yeah.
What was that just now? Did something happen?
Oh, it happened. All right, I'm going to go off half-cocked because I just kind of want to keep going through the story here. There's lots of stuff we can fabricate.
Sam.
Yep.
About the next site we wanted you to bring online with the Cupid.
Mm-hmm.
It seems we have a little problem.
What would that be?
The tar currents nearby have grown unstable.
Great.
Under these conditions, it's unlikely we'll be able to establish a chiral network connection. Our scans have identified a potential cause. An unknown device located within a brigand outpost to the north of West Fort Knott.
You want me to go get
It's
it?
hardly an elegant solution, but we need you to destroy it.
I'm on it.
When you're ready, take on this main order to proceed. The client in this case is the musician. I can't wait to hear what he has to share with the network. Don't let us down, Sam.
You got it. Let me see. Well, how? No. Let's take on the order first. Destroy communication. Tarman has detected an anomaly in the tar currents at the brigand's base up ahead. You will not be able to connect to the musician's shelter to the chiral network until dealt with. Destroy the communication disruptor. Okay, just like you said.
Hey, Sam. This
Yeah.
is Tarman.
Yeah.
The disruptor device we need you to disable is located in this area.
Okay.
You should have no trouble whatsoever destroying it using MP bullets or MP shells.
Okay.
Alternatively, consider getting close enough to access the device directly.
I'll try that.
You can use your ring terminal to have APAS hack into it. allowing you to disable it without resorting to brute force.
Let's try that.
Be advised, though, Sam, that some of the brigands you'll encounter on site will be wearing armor protecting both their heads and bodies. And that every one of these armored units will be wielding a rod. No doubt their aim is to fortify themselves against ranged attacks, allowing them to move in and engage you at close quarters. In light of this development, we've gone ahead and added armored enemies to our VR weapons and combat training programs. This way you can experiment with various methods and find a means of dealing with them that's suited to your personal strengths. That's all the information I have for now. Review your potential routes and finalize your equipment loadout before heading out.
Okay. Next.
We're counting on you, Sam.
Okay. Auto pay on the highway. Let's go to this. All right. I'm not sure. There's materials in there, which is awesome. Let's go to the watchtower first. All right. I think I want to head out. Mysterious recording. Is this what I'm supposed to take? Let's go ahead and put it in the backpack. Let's go to the group. Oh, wait a minute. Change decals? Sure, why not? If you're gonna keep asking me, I'm gonna do it. It's currently 95 degrees here. Oh my god. It's supposed to get up to about 100 here tomorrow. Do we have... Can we get anything else yet? No. Alright, we're gonna try and do the sneaky sneak here. I don't know if I have enough weapons, but what I've been enjoying is you can pick up stuff from the ground. Main orders. Wait. Okay. I just want to take this and go. Cargo shelf. Can we make a better trike yet? I doubt it. It says it's a custom one. I don't think there's any difference in the two. Alright, how do I just take this off the shelf? I'm not doing it properly. Here we go. Place on backpack. There we go. Let me get the trike out. And let's head out. I think I'm completely, totally half-cocked. Bring it forward. Thank you. Oh, that does not look like it's optimized. Here we go. No, it's not. There we go. Still not very good. What is all that stuff on my back? Hold on. Nope, wrong thing. I have 2 assault rifles. Let's put one of those on the trike. There we go. All right. I think we're ready. I did not figure out how to do melee. I'm guessing it's Alt, which it almost always is in these games. Where's my... there we go. There's a road up there, but I don't think it's going to take us that way. Oh, what is this? What do you want? I'm busy. Why did the plate gate appear? Thanks for taking care of those brigands, Sam. Now the observatory can continue its good work. We'll keep an eye on the local environment, and we'll try to find out more about the plate gate. Thank you. Thank you so much. Here's all these likes. I took care of that, right? Why is it still showing up? You gotta roll off it, I guess. Alright. Wait a minute. Were there comments there? 3 comments. Few comments. Hold on a second. Local environment went totally haywire after the plate gate showed up. But it seems that if you connect the whole country up, another plate gate will appear. Oh, I see. That's the dialogue that we had. Okay. I think. I'm not sure if he said that in his original thing. Yeah. Let's pick it up. That looks like a... Let's go over here first. Should have maybe built one of those skeleton things. But I didn't. I think this is the watchtower. Not sure this is going to tell us very much. Why?
Thanks for the help. Thank you kindly.
There we go. Q is up. There's the area. Yeah. Looks like we're marking all of them. Yeah, well. I appreciate it. You know. Alright. That's good. That was helpful. We got to mark all these guys. Let's see if we can sneak our way in here.
Someone's out there.
There we go. Okay. There's a guy up top there. He's going to be a royal pain. Put away here. I don't want to be carrying all this stuff in. Oh, that we definitely don't need. I guess I need that mysterious recording, yeah. Trank rifle, that's way too loud. How are our... Okay, those are still in pretty good shape. We got plug grenades, we got this. All right. No, they didn't have guard towers in last game. What? Oh, hello. Hold on. Let me get the bolo gun. Wait, no, I'm back here. Oh, that. Here we go. Wait, can he break out? I really hope not. Can I put him down? Wait. Here. That did it. Yeah, now he's out. This thing reach? Yeah, get in there. There you go. There we go. Shut up. How long is it going to take those guys to wake up? One has to wonder. Stay away from that guard tower. Hello. Oh, hello. Come on over here. There we go. He's going to come right into my little trap. Oh, no, no, no. Did that warn everybody else? It did. Hold on. Oh, he ducked. Can I knock him out? Oh, good Lord. Hey, now. Oh no, these guys suck. Come on, get out. Well, you know, stealth is out the window anyway. I think it's time. Hold on. Here we go. He's down. Let's just hang here for a second. I wonder if I can de-aggro these guys. Well, these guys do wake back up. Can I hide? Well, we are not stealthing it. That is for sure. I hold my breath. No. Is there a place I can hide? Or maybe I just have to go back out and come back in and try this again. Oh, tap V? Thank you. Are these guys aggroed on me? Do they know where I am? Whoa, 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 whoa. I saw that coming and I didn't move 1 inch. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that. Come on, let's go. Let's see if we can take this. You know what? We're gonna forget about the stealthy stealth. Neutralized. Nope, neutralized. Well, not quite. Oh.
job, Sam.
Well, we
Disable the
destroyed
target.
it. That was one way to
Alright,
destroy it.
let's deliver the cargo.
Let's deliver the cargo. Where? Let's get out of here. Whoops. Dramatical. Oh, I'm about to destroy the cargo if I'm not careful. Where are we delivering this? Come on, let's get out of here. Let's see. Where are we delivering? Oh, the humanity of indeed. Main order. Let's see what kind of shape this thing is in. Hold on. Get down. No, wrong thing. Where is it? Contents damage 2%. That's not terrible. Do we have a can? Oh, I really need. Maybe I'll do it at our destination. Let's check that again. Could just end around them. Why don't we try that? Get a little recharge here. That was cheesy. That was not even close to stealthy. That's alright. We're gonna get the job done anyway. We might have some water we have to deal with here at some point. It is not easy being cheesy. But we did it. Man, the frame rate really drops sometimes. Oops. I like the environment in this game better. Yeah, it does seem cooler, doesn't it? Wrong thing. I have to agree with you. There it is. We're not very far. Something I decided is I'm just going to leave the music in the videos. As long as I don't monetize, it's fine. If I do monetize, it'll just be revenue share, so it's no biggie. And the music is just too cool. Watch what these tires do when you go uphill when you hit an incline. Look at that. They sort of shred out. They do something really goofy. I love it.
Almost there.
Let's pick that up. All right, we did it.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures.
There's something in here I want to take out.
Lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to...
There you go. How did I do?
Hold on. You're with Drawbridge, am I right?
Right.
Hope the brigands weren't too much trouble.
No.
Oh, you look okay. Glad you can make it. All right. Let's take a look at this cargo of yours.
What guest celebrity do you think this might be?
This is the picture of perfection.
Thank you.
Great job.
Thank you.
Where the hell did you find this? You are the best.
Ah. No big deal.
I'll definitely have more work for you if you want it.
Okay.
I've been waiting a long time for this. Okay, use your Cupid to hook me up.
Here we go. One more. Look, we got a lot of map left here. The musician Gene Hoshino. I have a feeling he must be somebody. Jen Hoshino? He's probably an influencer. All right, excellent. What do we get here? Shotgun, nice. A short-range weapon loaded with MP shells that change damage type depending on their target. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Enhanced memory upgrade.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Wow, you're doing all right, Sam.
This is really something.
Yeah, he's got to be
I'm
some
part of the
celeb.
chiral network, which means everyone can finally listen to my songs. Then with the music player, you'll be able to set the mood for your adventures.
Oh.
And just like that, the world's gotten so much bigger. Yeah, looks like my weapon data has been shared with everyone too. So about the recording you brought me, it almost sounds like a whale song. But there's something off about it. I'll need more time to figure it out.
Okay.
Anyway, I'll send you updates via the SSS.
That's what I thought. You've shared data?
Yeah, I got it from a friend who knows all about weapons. Now, this is way back in the day, when I was traveling in search of new music. Well, he said I'd need to protect myself, taught me how to use it and everything. But I never did in the end. Just as well, I'm better with instruments, you know? Apparently this shines when you break it out at close range. Incorporates the latest tech as well, so it ought to pack one hell of a punch. In an ideal world, we wouldn't ever need stuff like this. But I bet it's a necessary evil for you.
It is.
Do what you gotta.
Okay. Whale song.
That tar man's the one who recorded it. Said he heard it while he was out tar fishing. Have a listen. Call me crazy, but we might be dealing with something like a whale. Another interesting thing to note, creatures that hear this song make an effort to avoid the source.
I bet.
There's not much else I can say with confidence. However, give me some time to analyze it, and I might get you some answers.
Okay. Are you making music out here?
Yep. I can really immerse myself in my work here. Sadly, all the music I've made never gets heard by anyone else. Still, that's about to change. Because of that update I pushed you earlier, the new music player function, remember? In it, you'll find a sample of my work. And when you've got the time, be it on the job or relaxing somewhere, why don't you take a listen?
All right. I'll be off now.
Gotta get going, huh?
Yep.
Well, hey, thank you for the help. You know, I've been wondering how those brigands got their hands on that disruptor thing. I'm just saying, they certainly don't have the know-how to build one. It's kind of worrying.
It is.
Oh yeah, I had another favor I wanted to ask, if that's cool.
Sure.
I lost some cargo near and dear to my heart, even though I tried my best to keep it safe. I've tracked it to this dangerous place. Too dangerous for someone like me.
Yeah.
The request's open to anyone willing to accept, but something tells me you'll deliver. Get it? Anyway, if this
No,
kind
got
of
it.
works up your alley, then take a look at my suborder.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Sam. I have high hopes for his work, but I suppose we'll have to wait and see what comes of it. As for that strange device, it seems that its effect on the tar currents blocked all chiral communications. So I think it's only fair that we call it a chiral jammer. Anyway, while the currents in the area have settled down somewhat, we've received a number of troubling new reports. For one, a tar eruption was recorded in the direct vicinity of West Fort Knot. A group of figures clad in red and a large unidentified black mass were observed just prior to this eruption as well. Needless to say, the anomalous tar current activity near West Fort Knot may be related to these events. So we can't afford to ignore them and proceed with network expansion. We've got no choice but to investigate and address any cause that may be present on site. The corresponding main order has been added to this delivery terminal. I've got a feeling a difficult fight might be ahead of you, Sam. I strongly advise you to prepare accordingly.
I won't do it. I refuse to prepare. All right. Is there an order in here? Not a sub-order? I need a main order. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Investigate the universal tar thing. We're going to do that, and we're going off once again, half-cocked. Communication door has been destroyed. However, tar is erupting from the ground near West Fort. And a group of warriors clad in red have been spotted nearby, along with a giant black shadow. This is going to be our bad guy, I think. Eliminate the cause of the tar eruptions to connect the city network. I'll tell you what, guys. I'm not going to take this right now. I am going to... I wonder if that's the albums on the right wall. I don't know. Let's go see. Hold on. I want to look inside the fabricator here. I'm probably going to stop for a while. I'm going to go record something that I can put out tomorrow because I'm going to be gone all day tomorrow. I've been trying to be pretty regular on the uploads. Let me see what we have here. Oh, this is a shotgun? All right. I'm not going to do that right now. But let's get out of here. There we go. Oh. Good question. Let's see here. Can I zoom in? No, gotta get away, buddy. Can we do first person? Bet this one is... Here we go. Yep, I bet these are his albums. Pretty cool. Good call there. Nice catch, Grape. All right. For me and Norm... Oh, you quit playing. Too bad. Hey, buddy. Yeah, that's very cool. I'm going to call it a stream for now. I'm going to go record something that I'll put out tomorrow if you guys are interested in coming back and checking it out. Episode 4. I think that's what we're up to. Yeah, I'm going to finish this playthrough. I might jump back at some point this week, whenever. EO is talking. We talked yesterday, and I think we're going to play some Valheim at some point. Maybe this week, depending on what her schedule is. But I'm going to go back to Crimson Desert. Maybe do some Fallout 4. I don't know. I'm all over the place and enjoying it. James, thank you for being here. Titus was here for a minute. Maybe he's still out there lurking. To all of you, thank you. And I will see you